The kitty livers are spread on the oil I spilled. Filling up the diffie. The axles are in, tightened up. Got to put the brakes together, but my wheel cylinders are seized again. I think it's time for new wheel cylinders. I've rebuilt those twice in 5 years. Linkages are hooked up, springs are in place. I got to put the exhaust manifold on. I got the muffler clamp. It's a little on the short side. Should have been over a little bit more. Got all kinds of bugs flying around. Yep, flying creatures. And I had a question for Corvair Center Forum. I forgot which wire I pulled out of my starter little mini harness. I got the purple wire put on, but then I got a little brown wire that comes out of the body harness that way. And then I have a white one that goes, I don't know, to the coil. I'm not good at wiring. So does this white one go back to this black one in this harness? Or I would bet that the brown one goes to this green one here, next to the green one, which is a black wire. Green one and the black one, and the brown one gets plugged into that, and this white one gets plugged into the other side of the starter, like that. It fits in either one, and I'm not good at jiggling with wires. Definitely one of my weak points. Got my nice braided ground strap that I don't know where it came from, but it's going on. Looks pretty fancy. That side's tightened with a non-factory grade 8 bolt. Next I have to tighten up this nut here and change this positive battery cable. This is really rinky-dink looking, crappy. And the regulator, which doesn't do anything, is just hanging here. Doesn't do very much. It's just superfluous. And I noticed that my accelerator linkage is hitting my lower control arm. I'm not sure if it's going to cause me any problems. When I accelerate, clink, clink, clink. It'll stop my excess boost, I suppose. Should heat the coil up on the right side, because this side sits too high. Don't ask me why, but it does. I had a lot of trouble getting these camber compensator spring on, getting the bolt through and making sure the bushing stayed all the way up. Boy, was that a chore. I got to put a cotter pin on the other side. I got this one in. Yeah, so wheel cylinders, spring shortened, crossover pipe, rust. Yep. A few things yet to install. I got to solder this wire. Whew, I'm getting tired. What time is it? 9:35. Or 9:25. That's how tired I am. I can't tell time. Oh yeah, this rubber strip for the back. What holds that in place? Just the bolts go right through it. There's no strip like the side ones. Got that strip that crimps it. No strip along the back, huh? And it just goes underneath, or sandwiches between the body and the air grill. So those are my questions for the guys on the forum. And one thermostat. Anyhow. Alright, been a long day helping Mrs. CW do a bunch of small chores. That's it. Gotta put some more Diffie oil into the transmission to fill those up. And change that engine support on my 63, which has a 64 style or newer balancer. That's what that's for. And clean this place up. It's a pigsty. Alright, thanks for watching.